Part of Brandon Graham's speech today was thanking the people who helped him early in his career and sort of showed him the way. And chief among those was Trent Cole, who joins us now. Trent, how you doing? Good to see you.
I'm doing great, guys. I'm glad to be on here with you guys.
Thank you so much for taking the time. What do you remember about young Brandon Graham and him talking about the lows that he was going through early in his career and some of the things that you were able to impart upon to him?
Um, I mean, what he went through his career is it's the same things that we went through. I mean, as players, I could probably speak for a lot of other guys, and it's just like I said, we just admire and we love him, and we're just very, very proud of what he has accomplished and who he's became and what he's done for the city of Philly. I mean, he's led them to a Super Bowl. I mean, this guy's a legend, and like I said, he just very, very proud of what he's accomplished.
We've heard on this show Vinny Curry talking about like the role you play in those young DNs or those young edge rushers back when he was coming into the league. You obviously, Brandon spoke about it quite a bit today. What did you do behind the scenes? What kind of, whether it was wisdom, whether it was imparting professionalism, what were you doing behind the scenes for Brandon Graham that helped him during, as he framed it today, a really difficult part in his career when he was viewed as a bust, when he was trying to deal with all the negativity for such a positive guy?
It's just flat out being a teammate. What I'm saying, being a leader and being a brother, and we all gonna go through some highs and lows and stuff, and as a unit, as a unit, you're supposed to. You're only good as the guy next to you, and we took care of each other. Brandon is got a little bit of part of that old school, and what we did, we always stuck together. And one thing we did is we did things, just off the field. It kept us together, and that played a big role in a lot of things, man. Because as a player, you do go through, like I said, you start with them highs and lows, man, and it's very stressful. And because you want to be part of the team, you want to there's things that you want to accomplish, and then there's bumps in the road, and you just got to just get over them and keep moving, and that's what Brandon did, man. And I mean, you got to be there, man. It's just to know. I know there's a lot of things that I know that he's went through, and got better, and got himself to where he can keep moving forward, man. Because it's just like I said, there's a lot of, what I'm saying, it's a lot of stress in this game, and people need to know that. And like I said, it's just proud of, just very, very, very proud of Brandon, man.
Trent, BG makes it 15 years, the most games played in franchise history. But I do think we need to say for the record, he never did catch you for second on the all-time sack list for the Eagles. You still have that over him, which is nice. But I want to ask you sort of one thing we've talked about with Vinny is like the connectiveness between the eras and the wisdom and the stuff that you imparted upon BG and Vinny, that then gets imparted to guys like Nolan Smith and Jalex Hunt. Do you feel that when you're watching this team from a distance? Do you see sort of the connectivity between those things that you tried to tell them and now they're trying to do on the field today?
Yeah, I'm a former player, and I'm not in there, but I trust you guys. I could see, what I'm saying? I could see. And Brandon, like I said, he was in there, and I could see he was a force in there, and them guys were looking up to him, and they admire that guy. And I'm not surprised by that. That's Brandon. Brandon's a hell of a guy. I mean, a great guy, and he's always been like that. He's been like that since day one he came in, and and he's just I'm just very proud of what he's become, because when he came in, I mean, I already knew when I first saw him start out in practice, I was like, man, this guy's gonna be a force. He's the next guy up. That's the next guy. You know what I'm saying? And I did what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do, like Hugh Douglas and Joe McDougal and oh God, and the rest of the guys did for me. They helped me out. They did whatever they can to help me out if I was hurting in something, or I wasn't doing well in this, or I could be better at this they spoke up and voiced their opinion, and what I did was the biggest thing that I can tell you that I did, it was listen.
Hmm.
And that was one of the things in Brandon, that he listened. And just like, look, I could talk about the rest of the guys. They listen, and just very proud of, just like I said, just everything this man has accomplished, man. I mean, it's on and off the field. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's a legend, guys. He's a legend, and he's a forever Eagle. And like I said, just I think there's gonna be more great things that's gonna come from him.
What's your best memory of Brendan Graham as a player and as a teammate?
I can say this. I gotta say he was the strongest. He was the strongest, and the man knew he could talk some crap out there on the field, man.
Yes.
It's like, if anybody talking crap, it's gonna be Brandon. And and I can say it's just the kindness and the relentlessness, and just to kind of remind me of myself, just want to get after every play. He wanted it. He had that. He had it in him. You know what I'm saying? He wanted it every single play. He wanted to go win, and he's going to do it as a team.
What does it mean to you, Trent, that he singled you out in his retirement speech today?
Oh, so, like I said, like I said, just I'm just glad that I was the impact. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the impact to other players. He's the impact to other players. You know what I'm saying? Other players just gonna talk about him. You know what I'm saying? When it's their time come. But and that's what it's about, man. Just leaving a legacy, or leaving an impact on guys, and this is all part of the game of this, of this sport. Just when it's time, when it's your time, and you want to leave something, and because you care, because you guys, you look at them guys as your brothers, your teammates, you know what I'm saying? And you wanted to lead them in the right direction. So, like I said, it's awesome that I just got off a flight here, and like I said, I didn't get to see the speech. I've just literally just jumped on the show with you guys,
We love that.
and I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go check it out. But I got a lot of text messages and stuff and everything that he's singling me out and everything. And but the thing is, though, that just tells, I don't really need to go watch it. I mean, I'm just glad that, what I'm saying, I left an impact there, what I'm saying, in that franchise, and especially on Brandon. And Brandon has did, I know Brandon. Brandon did the same thing. He's gonna do the same thing. And like I said, why, I mean, you gotta admire this guy. This man he was doing stuff. He was a great a leader and a player on the field and off the field. So you got to admire this guys. And I'm talking to the young ones. Everybody watching this, to the young ones. You know what I'm saying? Admire that man. And that man, he's you know what I'm saying. He's left something to you guys, to the guys that's there left on the foot on the foot of the Eagles. He's left something for you guys. And like I said, I mean, it's just I can't be so much proud that, what I'm saying, that he said that, from when I saw some short reels, I guess,
Yeah.
that he had no regrets, and that's what it's about.
Last thing, Trent, the people in the comments are live viewers. They're saying you look great. I need to ask, BG retires. There's a spot open on the edge.
No,
You got one
nope,
more year in you.
never. Nope, nope. If you know me, no, it's not happening.
What is
It's not
what is your
happening. I
advice?
probably could go play. I probably could go out there and play. I've been
One
blessed.
game. Come
I've been
on.
blessed. I've been blessed. I ain't like to. I've been blessed to be able to. I'm feeling great right now. My body's really good. I don't have no pains or nothing. And I beat my body up, but the thing is I'm very blessed to be able to keep moving and doing what I'm doing now at this present time, and just out here living, and just moving to this next chapter in my life here, which Brandon's going to do. And like I said, there's a lot of great things just going to even want to happen then, and it's going to happen now for him. So.
Well, that is my last question for you, Trent. Is you gave him advice once upon a time on what it was going to be like to be a pro. Now that you have been through life as a retired football player, what would you tell BG about the next stage of his life?
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot ahead of him, and there's a lot of great things that's going to happen ahead of him, because because of the person who he is. You know what I'm saying? Just I've always tell people, man, just don't change. You know what I'm saying? Don't change, and just be who you are. And like I said, it's just it's a lot of doors that's going to open up for him. That he saw doors that open up for him when he's playing football. Wait till he gets done playing football. There's going to be a lot of doors that's going to open up for him, and I'm excited to see what's ahead of me.
Eagles legend Trent Cole. Trent, thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate it,
Of
Trent.
course. Thank you so much.